Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization 5. Well, we lost the city immediately after taking it, which is not the end of the world. It just means we've got a lot more work to do. We kind of rushed it, after all. But I think if I focus just a little bit on his units, he won't be able to take it back next time. So, like, I should be able to easily kill at least a few of his units here. And he'll have a rifleman there, and he'll have a few galleasses kicking around, but he won't really be able to throw anything substantial at it. You can go to sleep until the next era, I think. You can go to trade with... Who else wanted a trade route? Quebec City and Kathmandu. You are barely an ally. You're quite far away, but you're through friendly territory. What about Quebec City? You are barely an ally, a little bit closer. I think we'll go to Quebec City. I think that is fine. Moscow has finished whatever the heck it was building, so I think it is time to drop more melee guys. In fact, let's go ahead and do a couple of them. St. Petersburg, why don't you actually... Oh, there's an idea. What if I made a privateer and sent it around? I could do that. Could definitely do that. You go ahead and make me some research. You add to queue some privateers and I guess a frigate. So let's cancel these. And yeah, let's do that. Because then maybe we can go and maintain a presence here. You know, actually make it hard for him to... Yeah. Actually make it hard for him to keep sending these galleasses to bombard the city with. Oh. She may actually take that city. I'm going to want to get my melee units up there as quickly as I can. In fact, I may have to just faith buy another Cossack just to run in. Hey, great general. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to buy another Cossack really soon. Because, I mean, I don't know how fast this is going to fall, but even if it's not falling now, it's going to very quickly recover. So let's get our great general up here for now. Get this great general in this general direction. And we will just faith buy a quick one of these. And now researching scientific theory is really good. So I think I will pop that first. And then maybe biology to get the oil so that when I get flight it's worthwhile. Yeah, let's go to biology into flight. And that should be fine from there. Assign delegates. Well, we've got 13 votes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can probably pass this if we throw all of our votes into it. So let's go ahead and do that. That was my religion, right? I sure hope so. Yeah, it is. Good. And that will be quite nice if we can get that going. The privateer will take a long time to get up here. But let's get a nice... Actually, promote a unit. Let's get +1 movement on him. Which I should have done first. Because he'll get there faster if I give him movement bonuses. Probably not much faster, but it's something. Okay, let's blow things up. And move that over here. Move that up there to hit that. And I guess we'll set that up. Whew. This iron's still not hooked up. I would like a mine there because that will give me lots of production. And that will be good because this city is surprisingly big for something that just recently got settled. And it's that way really because I threw so much food at it. That's a good way to go about that. Is to just throw food at the problem. You give me all of your gold per turn and a lot of resources. I'm going to actually refuse that. Because that's not much gold per turn. You know, I would like to take this city and also take that city-state. Okay. Whoa, that was an Ironclad. I may want to rethink this privateer idea. Because the privateer is just going to get wrecked by the Ironclad. But the good news is I have made the world religion pass. A great musician has been born. Now, can you actually... Yeah, you can. So let's start off making that happen. Attack that. Attack that. You go ahead and get movement and... Yeah, movement and boarding party. We'll send you up here, even though it's probably suicidal. Adopt a new policy. Extra culture is fantastic. Because that will give us a ton of culture. Wow. It's a couple hundred. Okay, so new thing. We could just throw down the World's Fair. Historical landmarks would be great, but everybody would hate it. So I think World's Fair. So we can use that to get free social policies and extra culture. And it will be a bit of a while before that actually comes into play. So we'll be fine. Wow, that's a trireme. So, puppet. And let's shoot the Ironclad, I think. Yeah, shoot the Ironclad. You, meanwhile, can upgrade into an artillery. Because that would be good. Okay, so Dido already took the city-state and made it a puppet, so there's no real point in continuing this war. I think what I will do is go ahead and accept the peace, take what he gives me, which is actually more gold. Will you just give me... No, you'll just do it this way. That's fine, I think. You throw in an embassy? No. What about mutual embassies? No. Okay, well, we'll just do that. And he's still friendly to me, which is weird. I think he should be upset that I went and took one of his cities. Oh well. So this privateer needs to get moving into this friendly territory. And I will need to get some fishing boats. Great musician. Go ahead and make a great work. You can go ahead and just heal up here. You can move your butt to the front. Because at some point we'll probably do something. We will probably do this again. Science funding was not passed, which is good, I guess. And I managed to ram through the world religion, which is fantastic. Hey, world religion, Protestantism. So what happens there is the religion spreads 25% faster, and my holy city receives an extra an extra boost of tourism. That is pretty good. So I will want to make sure I have as many things filled as possible in here. This needs art from different eras and different civilizations, so actually I could go ahead and pop my great artist. And I'll just have to trade things later anyway. So let's go ahead and pop that. And I think I do get a minor theming bonus here because they're both from Russia. They're both mine. But what I'll do is I'll wait until I get the next one and then see what I can swap. Probably get like industrial and medieval or something. But this has gone pretty well. Open borders? Yes. Haha, they're still at war. Alright, well, I'm fine. Good, good, good. Everyone's happy about that. The city is producing walls, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I would like to have people like me. I will probably go to war with you at some point to take back this city, unless Shaka takes it back, and I kind of hope he does. Because then I can just go to war with Shaka and liberate it. And that will be good. But otherwise, I may have to piss you off by going to war to liberate that. Because I did get warmonger penalties for taking this city. But, it happens. Oh, Gatling gun. Let's get accuracy 2 and make sure we heal. We will upgrade the cannons. Moscow doesn't even have walls. How silly is that? Artillery can come over here, I think. Frigate. Bonus against naval units. Bonus against naval units because it is no longer urgent that we get there immediately. So let's go ahead and do that. Gatling gun can just sort of sit tight. And we'll see where we go from there. Hey, my Gallius, which is actually still stuck over here. Good grief. Is there any possible way... You know what? There you go. Find however you can. Whatever possible way you can come up with to get there, do it. Now, this is just a regular mine. It's tempting to drop a citadel on it, though. Because if I do that, I'll get all of this in a nice defensive position that'll make it really hard for Shaka to take this back. Alternatively, I don't want to drop it on the antiquity site, because I would like to dig that up, or even turn that into a antiquity site, or into a landmark. This might be a good spot to drop a citadel. Because it'll give me the dyes and the cotton from him. All those things will be workable, and it'll give me an easily defendable chokehold around this city. So anything that he's sending will have to go through that. You know, especially if it's coming from his capital. Now, I'm pretty sure he's got some wonders in the city. I think I see... I don't remember what that is, and I don't remember what that is, but those are some wonders. I may go after his capital at some point. 5 sounds good. Would you give me 7? Would you give me 6? Really? Alright, well, 5 works. So he's a little less happy with me now, probably because of the warmongering, even though it's against somebody who he hates and was actively at war with too. Meanwhile, this city is tiny as hell, and it's terrible, and I will have to get some trade routes to send food to it. Because if I don't get those trade routes going to it, it will just remain really, really stupidly small. And now that I really think about it, I think I should get some more workers going too. Because I've got a lot of stuff that needs done, especially now. So let's go ahead and move this general over here. Because you'll get there faster than the other. And St. Petersburg can change production and produce me a whole bunch of workers. And some archaeologists. Why was I not producing archaeologists? So let's just go worker, archaeologist, worker, archaeologist, worker, not a settler, archaeologist. There we go, that'll be good. I don't want to build an archaeologist here because I've got a lot of other stuff to build. But I would like to make stables. Stables for sure. Next turn. Scientific theory will give me things. So you can set up and you can be in alert mode. Alright, let's see how that goes. Yeah, I think everybody likes that World's Fair, which is good because pretty soon I'm going to have a lot of free production to just start throwing around. It's not worth annexing this city at the moment. Really not worth annexing this city. Because it's only got 1 population, about to have 2. But it's not going to contribute a whole lot. And I'd rather have it build its own things without my direct control. Because I don't need to do any of that right now. Okay, everything is still at... What did you blow up, even? Who are you at war with? Are there barbarians out there? Huh. Okay, scientific theory. You can go ahead and just go into alert mode. You can also go into alert mode. I would actually like you to get your butt over to this general area and start fixing things. You can go into alert mode. And I get a free tech. And it is almost time for me to start moderating a stream. My free tech will not be biology. That would be stupid. I probably could have timed this better and gotten the free tech to get flight. But I didn't, so... Electricity. So... here we go. We've now got a lot of other stuff that we can build. I think I will put a police station here. And stock exchange will give me a lot of money. The public school will give me a lot of science. The hydro plant will give me a lot of production. Will it? I do have rivers, right? Yeah, I got a lot of rivers. So we'll want the hydro plant too, and I think let's reprioritize some of this. There we go. That should be fine for a bit. And let's hit next turn, and I think that will be where I have to call the episode. Go ahead and set you into alert mode. Oh, good. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I know you're pissy about that. I don't blame you. In fact, I may want to maneuver some of my units, too. Like, put that in there and put you back here. That was a weird route. So now you can go into alert mode. You are just stuck, aren't you? Can you actually work your way... No, because you can't enter sea tiles. You know what? Why don't you just work your way over here, and whenever we next go to war with Shaka, you'll be there. This artillery can set up, and finally we can go to next turn proper. Now, I don't think I have... Yeah, research agreement. I don't think I have aluminum in my borders either. I'm going to be depending on city-states for that, too. Sure. Will you give me 8 gold per turn? That's much better. And we'll see if I have oil. Do I have oil at least? Tell me I have oil. I would like to have oil. There's a lot of stuff I don't have right now. Well, we'll see how this goes. Sure, it's taken a long time to process these turns, though. Prague wants a trade route. Tier wants investors, which we can definitely arrange. What the hell was that? What attacked me? And where? I don't even think that was me getting attacked. Alright, well, this will be a good place to call the episode now, because I do have a live stream that I need to go moderate. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.